Yeah, connection crashed, guys. You have to refresh. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. I got lucky the past couple days it's not happened. I'm gonna snooze these ads too because yeah, it's not fair when I get a frickin' disconnect that it tries to force ads on people. I'm not gonna allow that to happen. Alright, give me a moment because there's a couple of things that I have to do. Gotta reload the throwing system. Fixing a thing. There we go. As far as I know, everything else will still work. I'm gonna close some of these tabs. Alright, back to what we were doing.
Hey, Onasta! Have you heard? The worms were circling above Tabnazi have disappeared. It's all over. The town has finally found peace again. I haven't seen Miss Meldurian for a while, but she did send a messenger. Sounds like Juno is willing to continue supporting the Safehold. Unlike Nagmwada's flimsy promises, with this arrangement we'll be able to govern ourselves. I've never seen Grandpierre so excited. His plans to hire adventurers to exterminate all the fiends and then sow fields in Lufes and Mizro. He also intends to restore the shepherd villages on Cape Rivierne. Although a great deal of land yet floats high above the sea in that unnatural way. Once the people of Tabnazi have regained their strength and spirit, we will rebuild the Marquisate and reclaim our lives. No longer shall our homes be overrun by monsters. Sure, the dragons are gone, but we've still got a lot of work to do. And don't you give me that sympathetic look. You adventurers have plenty of opportunities to pitch in. You must not give in to the lure of battle, Prish. We need you to focus on becoming a leader of the Tabnazian Cathedral. What? I'm off to get my workout. Later! Prish! When I dwell on events, it seems we have done nothing but cause you trouble. And yet you have stood by us through it all. We are truly grateful. And should the opportunity arise, we would greatly appreciate any further assistance that you could provide for the Marquisate. However, I understand that as an adventurer, there is still much in the world that you wish to experience. If you ever feel the need to rest your wings, we will always welcome you here in Davnazia. I hope we may meet again, Ellen and stuff. Okay, so we need to, I think we need to click the door again, and then we can get Prish as a trust. Let's see. I'm skipping a step here. We have to go to Lufay's Meadow and then approach Blue Blade Fell. And then come back to the Walnut Door. Okay, Blue Phase Meadows. Take a right. Seem to be having some connection issues today. Now, when these connection issues happen, the VOD gets split into different parts, but the VOD on the YouTube channel will be all one thing because of whatever reason. That's just how it works. I don't understand it fully, but I think it's just how like Twitch works with the multi-streaming thing. But that also means I have to refresh this other thing again. Give me a second. It is what it is, though. There's nothing I can do about it. Like, this just tiny little connection hiccup thing that happens. Okay. So the next step is go to J6.
Blue blade fell. It's a little bit of a ride out there, but I enjoyed the scenery on the way over. How's everyone doing? Stay hydrated. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Going this way. Let me see if I remember. No, I'm snoozing that ad. I'll use all my snoozes. I don't care. If I have connection problems, that's not any. I'm not gonna make anybody sit through ads for my connection issues. Just, you know, Twitch automatically does that. Tries to force it whenever it sees the stream go live for the first time again. A little bit of a walk here. Oh, I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. I think I needed to go that other tunnel. Go down this hallway. I will make sure that before we start this last cutscene or whatever, that the ad isn't going to start playing in the middle of it. Because this is like the last cutscene, the last story piece before the epilogue of Chains of Promathia. It's been a long journey through it. It's been at least a few weeks of going through this, I think. Don't get too close? Okay. Thanks for letting me know, because I wouldn't know. Let me see here. Yeah, it's gonna start in 6 minutes, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go ahead and run it. We'll take a quick 3-minute break and we'll be right back. It'll give me a chance to stretch and stuff. I'll be right back, guys.
Alright, we're back now. I made sure I was unmuted and everything. We're going to go see this last little cutscene thing here.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, you found me! Have you been here before, all this stuff? Heck, you can see for moms. You can get a great view of the town where I was born, where the end of the world was born. I just realized that what she was doing with her hands there was she was holding up her hands and like looking at the town through her index and thumb, just like the intro cutscene. You can get a great view of the town where I was born, where the end of the world was born. All I've ever thought about was what the apocalypse would be like. Yeah, like Aldo in the opening movie. I guess if I manage to live out this eternal life, I guess I'll eventually find out. Doesn't matter how. The rebirth of Promathia, the awakening of the gods, the victory of the beastmen. The world will end. And when that happens, even my immortal existence will be snuffed out. And I stood before that gate. Promathia promised to show me the apocalypse. That's when I realized who I most wanted to see at the end of it all. Who couldn't wait for the grand finale. That person was me. That's why I hurled that black magicite into the Twilight God. Somehow I hoped that by sending it into the Mother Crystal with the soul of Promathia, the Keeper of the Apocalypse would one day rise again. Miss Maldurian didn't yell at me. She just smiled and said, "Wait until you meet him." What did she mean? Is your hatred of me meant to be my punishment? No, I don't think so. No, really. That must be why I hurt inside. Why now? I've been the target of a lot of abuse over the years, but it's never bothered me. But for some reason, you just standing there quietly is more than I can bear. It's not like being kicked, punched, or stabbed. I can't get a handle on it. It's frightening and unnerving. I feel like I'm gonna be sick. You're just a mortal, right? Then how can you close your heart off to me? Are you sad? Do I make you sad? Is it too difficult? Am I too difficult to deal with? Don't you want to open your heart to me? Damn. What the hell is this feeling? What the hell is going on? You and I feel the same way. That's why I can't read you. We share the same soul. No, it's not that I can't read you. It's because I've become it's because I've become the same as you. She became mortal. The magicite in my chest. It's gone. Has the magicite melted away? I know what's happened. I've gotten it back. The thing that makes us mortal. The emptiness. I'm mortal again. That's why I feel so much pain. Damn, being immortal sure is complicated. I'm in pain, but I'm happy. It hurts, but I can smile. That's why I can tell you from the depths of my being. Thank you, Elnestov. I can go on now. Not simply wait for the end, but be just like everyone else. And truly live. Wow. Hi, Patrick. Welcome in. This game is still beautiful after all these years. I don't remember this song. As Distant Worlds?
That was beautiful. Right in the feels. The phoenix feather there. So I guess that was the final cutscene before the epilogue. Let me see here. We'll head back to the... Guys, I never knew I could do this. I'm on controller, right? I just accidentally found this. Hold down B and you can strafe. What the heck? Chocobo dance. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. 2 humps now. Choco slide. Zigzag. Got bitten by a bug. Oh no, that sucks. If it's a mosquito, that sucks. Hold down B on the controller. I didn't know this was a thing. While mounted. Going back to Tabnazia, of course. We'll unlock Prish as a trust. Okay. The Mithrin Sin Hunter? Keep your voice down. You wish to know of the Mithra who demanded to see Prish's room, right? First time I've seen one, but the Mithra seem to be a menacing race. I tried arguing with the Sin Hunter. I was told off sternly by old Odea. Snuck a quick look into the room after the Mithra had left, but nothing appeared out of place. If you talk to Odea, they might have something interesting to tell you. The Mithra went off to talk to her after searching Prish's room. I haven't said anything about this to Prish and the others yet, but I should probably make a report.
Well, well, look who the cat dragged in. Elvis thought I wanted to go see you myself, but things have been heating up around here. I've given up my hell of a crazy life. I'm getting ready to be a beautiful bride. What? I don't know. I'd rather die than learn how to cook and clean. You got bricks for brains? I'm talking about 1,000 needles, nightmare, pestilent penis, mega flare, all the good stuff. A good bride masters all the manner of techniques before she goes on her honeymoon. Am I right? You tell me. But enough about me. How have you been treating yourself all this time? Do you cry a few tears into the skulls you crush, thinking how much fun you could be having with me? Maybe I can't read that black heart of yours anymore, but that doesn't take a mind reader to see what you're here for. Yep, I could tell from a mile away that you had that silly paper on you. How are you waiting for it? Let's just roll up our sleeves and get down and dirty with the trust thing. Gotta admit, I'm a bit curious myself as to how this will work out. Let's go. Some institute or whatever in Juneau came up with it, and I hear it's the best thing since sliced Orobon. I bet Guild the Greedies and Meldurian and Zillart would be chomping at the bit to get their hands on it. But the stuffy mages haven't let slip a damned word to anyone that I know, not even an unassuming Olmia. Speaking of you, have you been to see her yet? You actually got her to go along with it? I didn't think you had it in you. She was so flustered by the whole thing, I figured she'd crumble at the mere suggestion of it. Well done, pal. But let's get back to what matters. Your relationship with me. Did I agree to... She just like made me a voluntary boyfriend or something. I was only vaguely paying attention to the damned lecture the Institute gave me. But they said something about the bonds of friendship and trust being the key. Trust? Ha! We got so much more than that. After all, which dynamic duo saved the world from ruin of the hands of Promathia? If I couldn't trust you, then why would I let you out of my sight for a minute? No, that's more than trust, that's destiny. Ah, crap. There's more to it than that. There's also friendship, too. Getting down to business, let's get the show on the road. Can't be that hard, right? A little bim bam boom and off we go. Screw them all, I'm Prish and I've got your back for as long as I've got the energy. Of course, that'll mean I'll have to double up on meals. And if I'll be by your side the whole time, I'm gonna need a whole safe hold full of Dommel steaks. Double up, maybe triple up. No, quadruple up. It'd be nice if I could head out on another adventure with you myself. But I'm sure this one here can handle it. Just keep her safe and fed, and she'll kick the snot out of anything that gets in your way. Alright, got the trust for Prish. So the next things are like epilogue stuff. Storms of Fate. Hi, Wilbert. I don't know if we'll be able to do this last part here. Storms of Fate.
What do you get for this last part anyways? Shadows of the Departed. I don't know, so which is the best thing to do here? Let's see. Is it better to just move on to Treasures of Otter Gone now? Or should I like try to totally finish out Chains of Promathia, including the epilogue? Go for it. Yeah, we'll give it a try. Storms of Fate. After finishing all the scenes, walk towards the palace in Rulu Gardens for a cutscene. Yeah, I'd like to like totally finish out with Chains of Promathia, including the epilogue. It says that one of these last fights might be a little bit difficult. It says it's no problem for a level 99. Thanks for drinking your daily potion, Wolf. Welcome in.
Olenstoff, I have been looking for you. Come, we have confidential matters to discuss. I must speak with you regarding the Worm King Bahamut. You may recall him returning to the heavens, but I have received confirmation that he has once again descended upon Cape Rivierne. Judging from the activity of the worms remaining in the various regions of the Vanadil, I suspected that they had yet to regain their faith in mankind. Most importantly, Tavnazia is in danger. Krish and Olmia have already been informed. I assume that you will lend them your aid.
Of course I will. Then you should head out to Cape Riviera. Frisch and Olmia have probably already departed. Let's see. Go to Miseru Coast. It's actually probably going to be better that I go to Tabanazia first. I am not farming giant scales again. That's too annoying. The F7. That's more to the north. There's so many different gates here. I always get confused. Too many different points on this map. Thanks for joining from the short videos. F7. Okay, it's northwest. Wrong way. Going for Olmia Trust? I actually already have the Olmia Trust and the Prish Trust. I'm doing the epilogue quest now for Chains of Promathia. I don't know like how important that is. But essentially they said that Bahamut came back. Yeah, my playthrough of 11 this time around with this alt particularly has been just trying to like go through each expansion one by one, start to finish. And then when I'm done with it all, I'll do Rhapsodies. I don't understand. Bahamut is nowhere to be found in Monarch Lynn. We've searched all over the south side. We must be looking on the wrong side. Let's try again, Frisch. Elenastoff? So glad you're here. Nothing could reassure me more than your presence. A member of the Tabnesian patrol witnessed Bahamut returning to Cape Rivieren with an army of worms. We've looked all over the south side, but Bahamut is nowhere to be found. We're about to begin searching for the north side now. It will take a while to search every island, so I think we should split up. Let's go, Prish. Oh, Elenastoff, I am simply delighted to see you again. Surprised? I'm a regular girl now, you know? Well, that was different. Okay, well, she ran off into the portal there. I'm gonna warp and use the home point to get to the unstable displacement. So I have the home point as far as I remember.
Riviera in sight via 1, home point. Yes. You sense the majestic presence of a terrestrial avatar on the other side of the spatial displacement. Well, I'm not fully rested up here. I don't have full MP, so we're gonna take a minute to rest. I mean, basically, we're gonna fight Bahamut. Where's my refresh hat? I'm too lazy to do Dynamis. Still rocking AF1. Welcome back, Red Pearl. I'm gonna try to solo at least a few times. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? It just take a little bit of experience away from me. Farming for Dyna for AA on another character if you want to join sometimes when a lot of other drops. Okay, yeah. I'd be down for that. I'd be down for that. I haven't done any of the Dyna clears on this character. Like on my main, I've done like full clears, including Tabnazia, because I've had that character for so long. Still at Charitibus, no luck, damn. Yeah, we were camping the NM yesterday, Wilbert. We were trying to see if I could get like a Joyous. Yeah, there wasn't anybody else in there. There was nobody else who was camping it. It was just me and Red Pearl. We were just hanging out there and seeing if it would pop or not. Okay, I think I'm at full MP now. Or very close to.
Alright, I'm good to go. Did I miss something? It doesn't let me go in. The hell? I'm confused. I'm on this quest, guys. I'm on Storms of Fate. I don't know if I need, like, Juno fame or what. Click the green displacement in Site B? Am I at the wrong displacement? I'm in Site B01. Wiki said I could just take the home point. Click the green and the unstable displacement again to enter the... Oh, it says B. B01. Enter displacement. It says Riviera in Site B01. Monarch Len. I'm in Monarch Len. Is Monarch Len not it? It is not open. It just told you where you are? E7. Click the displacement again to enter the BC. Well, that's spatial displacement. That's not unstable displacement. I was right at it, though. What do you see? E7. E7. Okay, I'm a little bit ahead of where I need to be. From what I can tell, I need to jump onto the island to the north. Unstable or green? Okay. Finally got Dawn Trail Extreme Raid Wings Mount. Awesome. Congratulations. The green unstable displacement. This is E7. I think this is it. That's green. Okay. Okay, now we got the cutscene. Haven't bothered with EX fights Dawn Trail so far. Yeah, me either. So, it's you. I knew we would meet again, but I must say, this is sooner than I expected. You have done well, but you are naive to think that your troubles would end so easily.
What are you planning?
Your friend here held her body crystallized form of the emptiness. You returned it to the mother crystals, did you not? I sense the will that embodied the emptiness. It has yet to awaken into this world, but it is tremendously powerful. The mother crystals are already beginning to feel its effects. Enveloped in the emptiness as they are, it is stirring.
My Magicite.
Storms of Fate. Mankind will be annihilated. You have simply delayed the process. You dare defy fate once again and fight to preserve your lives. Fight and live. Children of Vanadil, stand in defiance and perish. Redeem the world as part of the Mother Crystals. Let's see, I'm gonna go with Val. We're gonna go with Trish as my DPS. And Millie. Alright, I'm going to buff. Refresh. Whoa, big flash. Back Shell, Sun Skin, Phalanx. Ah, that was a big flash. Warning, flashing lights, everyone. I don't know. Square Enix don't tell people that. So if you have a photosensitivity warning, you might want to look away for a little while. It's like I have no control over the lightning effects here. Okay. Alright, let's go fight Bahamut! Oh, gross. He cast Protect 5. Dispel that. And a deep buff him like hell. Cast gravity on me. Slow, distract, frazzle, poison. He is resisting my debuffs. Oh, am I Petra? Can't do anything. Ooh, Farriga 4. Ugh! Gross. How dare you, sir? He's not like taking any damage at all. What the hell? It's just a flesh wound. I'm starting to think he has stone skin or something because he's taking 0 damage. He's resisting Dispel. What do I gotta do? Elemental Seal Dispel? Oh, God, no. Why? Dispel. This sucks. Is this supposed to be like an extreme fight or something? This is crazy. He literally has taken 0 damage. He's terrifying me. I'm getting stun locked. He keeps casting AoE. What the hell is this fight? It's supposed to be like the challenge mode of Chains of Promathia or something? Well, yeah, I get it's Bahamut. But he's just not taking in, like, hardly any damage at all. I keep getting stun locked. Parry skill up. Even just trying to damage over time is not doing anything. He's resisting everything. Hi, Phoenix Rising. Trying to fight Bahamut. This bad mofo. Ow, my face! This bad Mamachima. I don't know what I can do any different. Like, how much HP does this dude have? Give me a haste. Give me a haste. I need to move faster. $26,000 HP, jeez. Surprised I'm still alive. I think we'll be fine. Probably will run out of time though. Like, I don't think we have the DPS here. Ooh, flare 2. Refresh my trust. Yikes. Man. Warble Blade. Yikers. Absolute terror. He like locks everybody in place and casts Farrago. Yeah, we're gonna die. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, that's dead. I don't even know how much HP he has left, but I haven't seen the HP bar from him move at all. Was this a fight originally meant for like a whole alliance or something? Absolutely ridiculous. You gotta do a risky biscuit move. Come on! Get out of the stun lock! Oh, there goes my tank. Oh god, I got silenced. My echo drops. Ah, still freaking terrored. I died. Kind of expected it. Question, if you can answer it. Is this absolutely necessary for completion? Or does this like wrap the entirety of Chains of Promathia up, or is this just kind of like a post story? It's an alliance fight? Oh, I'm over here trying to solo the damn thing. I thought it was an alliance fight. So it would actually take a full alliance of 75s to take this guy down. Yeah, we can try. You soloed it? Yeah, why not? I want to like knock as many things out as possible, even with help from my friends. I'm 75 Red Mage, Phoenix Rising. I've just kept myself at the 75 cap. 1 out of laziness and 2 out of wanting challenge. Playing on Asura. Official servers. Everybody asks me that. Are you playing on XYZ thing? I'm playing on Asura. Yeah, let's group up and we'll try to fight this thing together. Skip most of the sophomore year in high school for this game. Understandable, actually. It was one of the back then. It was one of those games that kind of took that amount of time. Okay, I'll pass you lead. The game's a lot more time friendly these days with the trust NPCs. You can summon party. There's an ad break. I think it was the other one. Played this for only 1 year when it came out until Japanese players totally ruined the economy. Well, I think it was everybody, not just Japanese players, but. Chains of Promathia pre-75 cap update was insanely hard. It was still hard to after. It was just brutal trying to get a competent group. Yeah, especially with the Prometheans. I remember struggling with the Promethean gem and Hala and all that. Wait, where was I? Did we go the right way? E7. Where are you at? Okay. Alrighty then.
Mankind will be annihilated. Defy fate. Fight and live.
Alright, ready when you are.
Go fight this dragon.
Ew. He cast phalanx. Try to dispel it, it'll probably resist it. He resisted. Like, you actually do damage. I might as well hit him with some elemental nukes.
Mega Flare! Oh!
Cool. "30-second record."
You have delayed mankind's extinction yet again. An age is a mere flicker to a worm. However, enough flickers from a united form a star. Children of Vanadil, unite and form a future in which mankind can survive. Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Let's go home for now, Prish. We must make preparations and consult with Cardinal Maldurian. Okay. Elvenestov, please tell Cardinal Maldurian about the next time you are in Juneau. Tell Cardinal Maldurian about this next time you're in Juneau. Okay. Whisper of the Worm King. Okay, go back to Rulu Gardens. Palace. Shadows of the Departed.
I think the next part's like you just have to grab some things from the Prometheans.
Star of Tabnazia. The stone Prish released when Promathia was defeated. Children of Vanadil arbor the emptiness inside their bodies, even if just a small amount. I envisioned it causing problems before too many thousands of years passed. However, I never dreamed that we would face such a threat so soon. We have no choice now but to stop Bahamut. I have a feeling that he was waiting for you, desiring a confrontation. Bahamut pays respect to the strong, regardless of his stature. It's for this reason he's called the Worm King. You must gather an army of adventurers and challenge him yet again. Show our adversary the strength of mankind. As for me, I will conduct a thorough investigation of the emanations coming from the mother crystals. Perhaps I will find something of interest. If you can unlock all the secrets of Vanadil, we may meet again. I hope with every fabric of my being that that time will come.
Well, what did that do? Whisper of the Worm King. What does that do? It doesn't tell me. You need to wait till the next in-game day to activate the next quest. Which, you know, fortunately is not too long from now. Imagine it's very different now. Yeah, Chains of Promathia is... There's a lot that you can solo without having to even worry about a party. You can go through all of the Prometheans at level 75 easily because they uncapped the Promethean. So it doesn't bring you down to level 30 anymore. I don't know like how long we'll have to wait until the next day here. Probably about 5 minutes, I would say, maybe 10. Actually, I'm gonna see if it'll let me just go on ahead, because sometimes the wiki doesn't tell us if Square makes like a change where they got rid of some of the timers or whatever. Note written by Eschenarl. Key item. Do I have that key item? Is there something I'm missing? Shadows of the Departed. I'm trying to start Shadows of the Departed now. The key item is called Note Written by Eschenarl. Whisper of Bahamut is required for the Departed quest. Well, we got that part. Whisper of the Worm King. I know if I like zone out and zone back in. Whisper unlocks Shadows of the Departed after you get the cutscene. Just zoning about out and in. See if that'll roll it over or if I have to wait until next game day. Apparently I have to wait till the next game day. That's like 5 minutes from now, I think. In the meantime, I'm going to look at what the rewards are for this last part. The ethereal earring, hollow earring, magnetic earring, and the static earring. I think I like the magnetic earring. I don't know which one of these is going to be the best. Probably. I would say magnetic. Or ethereal actually converts 3% of damage taken to MP. Magnetic has conserve MP though. And MP recovered while healing. And we've gotten all the way through, I would say 99% of Promathia now. There's a lot of waiting in these last quests I'm seeing. Good thing I don't have anywhere to be. Looks like there's gonna be another boss fight, which says that it was capped at 75 originally. They added a lot of quality of life stuff, but they needed to do so much more of those. Yeah. I think another quality of life thing would be to, you know, speed up some of these things that require you to wait a whole game day. Or till Japanese midnight. Because, you know, the one thing I hated the most about Final Fantasy XI was having to wait until the next Japanese midnight. It was like, you said that, no, you couldn't, you've done enough. You have to wait a whole day to start on the next mission. Yeah, the game day part isn't so bad, but like Japanese midnight though, I still had to do that for this last part of Chains of Promathia. And I was a little annoyed with that because, you know, I was going through stories so quickly and I just wanted to finish. So I had to wait till today to actually finish things up. Yeah, the Japanese midnight thing, I think they should do away with that. As old as the game is, I don't see a real reason to keep that restriction around. Even for lore purposes, it's just a major player inconvenience. It doesn't make any sense. I can wait, check on auction house while I wait. No lily sold. Seekers of Adalun, it's even worse though, jeez. When did I get this? Piece of rotten meat, what the hell? I will get just this random ass stuff in my inventory and I have no idea where I got it from. Records of Eminence does good things and bad things. The bad things it does is it just gives you random gear and throws it in your inventory. Like, I don't need this hard leather ring. Goblin mail. Mantis skin. It's not worth anything. I got so much crap in my inventory. We have to wait until 0.00 to get the next part of this quest. Wait for the game day to roll over. I'll go try to sell some stuff at a NPC. Title, Conqueror of Fate. I like that title. Get rid of some stuff in my inventory. I think that this is an absolutely worthless piece of back gear. And I know where I got it from. I got it from the Records of Eminence. It just kind of dropped out of nowhere. Manta skins are worth 1K. So don't throw those away when you're farming the Charitibus or the Joy Toy. Sell crap to NPCs, yeah. Okay, the time went over to the next day, so we can go back, start the next quest. Made effective use of time there. I'm glad I'm going about it this way of like getting stuff done, because like back when I was playing 11 a long time ago, I didn't have the fortitude and commitment. I think that streaming has kind of helped me in that sense to be more like committed to finishing things in 11 and all the quality of life improvements as well. Ellen, stop. There is someone I would like you to meet. Please come this way.
I have a fair idea of what's going on. It's surprising to find a Zilartian with a level head on her shoulders. There are 4 mother crystal locations: the Crag of Hala, the Crag of Dim, the Crag of Mia, and the ruins of Soja. Our investigation into the emptiness surrounding these locations has produced some unusual readings. We've put together a research team equipped with the latest weapons designed to combat the emptiness, and sent them to Soja. And wouldn't you guess who they encountered? The ruins of Soja are under Tenshoto authority. Technically speaking, your researchers were trespassing. Verena had wandered down there like she was being guided by something. I found this at the place to where I was drawn. Apparently it belonged to a Galka known as Raugrim. I'm sure you remember the name. Verena was once a receptacle for the memories of the Shadow Lord. This must be the reason behind her behavior. I remember that. Similar readings have been recorded from the emptiness found below the crags of Hala, Dim, and Mia. We have marked the points where fluctuations were the strongest. I would like to entrust the investigation of these areas to you, Elenista. If my intuition on what lies out there is correct, you will make some fascinating discoveries indeed. You're a brave soul, Elenista. You'll never catch me in that dreadful place again. Once is more than enough. Please be careful. We'll be praying for your safe return. Okay, I got the note written by S. Norrell.
Thrown into sea lion's den. How do I get there? I don't remember. I think I can take a Unity warp. Oh, that's where that was. I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of Sea Serpent Grotto. Wrong zone. Just need to teleport back to Tavnazia. Home point 2. Trying to start Apocalypse Nigh.
The way a lot of this story reads is that the Keeper of the Apocalypse can be any different entity. Like it can be reincarnated within specific people. Head to Alteu. Apocalypse's night is after Shadow of the Departed. I think I did that though. Wait a minute. You're right, I'm skipping a quest. Visit the 3 Promavians. Oh, okay. Yeah, I goofed up. So I was 1 quest ahead there. So we have to go through, running through Promavian again. Hopefully don't run into Apex. Which one am I doing first? Probably Promethean, Paula. I'll just go in order. I didn't even bother with getting the maps. I just have a map from BG Wiki. Hop on the chocobo. Yeah, jump in this portal thing over here. Basically, we gotta get slivers from the different memory fluxes on the 4th floors. I don't think that'll take me this long, too long to get these things. See, level 1. Guess I'll just follow you. One hit. Probably would have taken me a few. Yo, since we see Prish and the art and stuff for 14, I wonder if we'll ever see like the emptiness stuff in Eorzea. I never liked this place. It's got this creepy cemetery. Yeah, trust just run through it like it's nothing. Where are all the balls?
All the balls are empty. Yeah, the emptiness. There are no balls here. I mean, all the receptacles. Memory receptacles. Aggro? Is that an NM? Okay. There it is. Smack that ball. Oh, it's for the map. I don't think I'll need the map. I think the maps of these areas are probably pretty useless. Especially if you're looking at BG Wiki on the side or if you have an atlas. Oh, these trees. Dead trees. Not dealing with Apex? I don't want to either. Dang, Apex mobs killed me at least once. Maybe twice. Wait, aren't we on like the 4th floor here? Makes the walk longer. Yeah, we'll have to go around the corner.
Need to go to the memory flux.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go through it. I got the key item.
Now let's go to Dim next.
God, shot Highwich.
Love your dim rings. That's cheating. Cheater. Well, actually, I just need to grab the book. I'm gonna use tabs this time. I don't think I'm going to start Treasures of Ottergon today. I'm going to get through all of Chains of Promathia and then we'll call it a day. Because there's only like one more quest after this. Heroes need a rest occasionally. Don't just start a whole new expansion adventure right away. Trusted summoner just for precaution. Yeah, that's fair. The balls were not close. We could not find the memory receptacles. The ball of light. There it is, attack! Freaking knocked back. Zoom. Thanks for the follow, Jeremiah. Thanks for liking the live, too. We're doing some of the last epilogue missions of Chains of Promathia now. We've finished, like, the primary story. I love 11 too. I spent a long time away from it in, like, you know, Final Fantasy 14. But I've always had my character. It's always been here. Right, off to Mia. We're going to... Yep, I got it. Welcome back from ads, if you had ads.
Loved when I finally got to see after playing with multiple groups over 12 hours straight. Yeah. So it's not the same experience anymore in that sense. You can get to see in a couple weeks solo. Because they have the trust NPCs. I am on Asura. I play on the live servers because I like the quality of life features. Like, stuff doesn't take as long to get from point A to point B and stuff. What am I looking at? Tarongi Canyon. Did I ever get that? I don't know if I ever got the Tarongi Canyon book. There it is. What other platform are you streaming besides Twitch and YouTube? Twitter right now. Twitter/X, although I don't know how much longer I'm going to be doing that. I would stream to Facebook Live, but I need 100 likes in order to be able to do that. So, if people would, like, check my card and hit the like on my page, then I could start streaming to Facebook. I don't know, like, how effective that really is, though. Because you don't really think of Facebook as a streaming platform. But I think you definitely would reach more people that way, even more than I do now. And I think that's always a good thing. Well, overall, I've been liking Blue Sky a lot better than Twitter/X. Just for, you know, the environment, the friendliness of the people who are on it right now. And it feels like a lot more natural, too. Like, unfortunately, there is no way to stream directly to Blue Sky at the moment. But I am able to put my my stream links in post, so that does help a little bit. Yeah, I don't use Facebook much either, because, like, I don't know, I just don't feel like I have the time for it, and so many people using, like, their real names, like, you know, even your uncle and your grandpa use Facebook. Just like everybody's on Facebook. Most of the social stuff that I've been using as of late is, like,
Threads and Blue Sky. I've heard things about Kick, so I've chosen to not stream to Kick. It's a very polarizing thing, because, like, people will judge you if you stream there, and I just don't even want to deal with it. Also, my friends told me don't stream to Kick. That's just what they told me. I haven't tried for years. I mean, it's nice that they have a VTuber category over there, but, you know, at the same time, like, I don't know. In my mind, it's a little bit stressful to me that, like, I already streamed to so many different places, and I don't know whenever, like, that I'm gonna get really big, that chat is just gonna be going a mile a minute, because I have so many different things that I'm streaming to. As a multi-streamer, that is a concern to me. Like, I don't really know how much value I'm actually getting out of streaming to Twitter right now, because if you look at, like, the reach on those posts and stuff, it's all right for a stream, but it's definitely not, like, the best. Like, I think more people show up just from me posting on Threads and Blue Sky. Free me the ball here. Wide scan sucks, yeah.
Nothing here. I haven't even been looking at the map. I've just been following you around. Yeah, I'm just following you. There it is. Right behind where we spawned. Yay, I hit it once. Zoom. Yeah, I think this is the fourth one. Fourth floor. Is this supposed to be Juno or something? I just noticed like the structure of this area. It's like there's a lamppost there. Doesn't make sense. Because this is Mia. We're in Promathia right now, Jay. We're going through one of the last epilogue quests. Promathia and Mia at the moment. They gotta pick up a key item from a memory flux. Let me take a look at the map. It should be off to like the east side if we're on level 4. Would be off to this way. No, 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 it's Apex. Not doing that again. One time I had the names off because I just wanted to make the game more immersive and didn't realize that, you know, there's Apex there and the Apex just freaking knocked me out. It can't be near the Apex, is it? I mean... That's the spire right there. You recognize that's a spire. This is to get the earring that looks like a tooth. Yeah. Apocalypse Nigh. Earring that kind of looks like a severed ear or a tooth. However you look at it. He was best in slot for a long time. Yeah, probably not anymore though. Probably situational gear. But we're mainly doing it for the story. We are on 3? Okay.
Then we still have a receptacle thing to hit. Just like I thought I saw a receptacle thing earlier. Yeah, it's right there. Spin, spin. Okay, now we'll need to just like head kind of north west-ish. Then there'll be like a little alcove to the right. I think. Just looking for eye. Okay. I don't have a map for this area. Game looks empty now. Well, this is the emptiness. What'd you expect? This was so confusing. Had a whole party just get clears. Yeah, this stuff pre-75. This definitely was like confusing to get things done. Okay, I got the last sliver. Yeah, there's still a bunch of players that played, but most of the players that are playing are on Asura or Bahamut. I'm on Asura. And a lot of the activities for group content are geared towards the end game. Now that's not to say that you can't at lower levels, you just have to have some friends to group up with. Or like if you need help with like your artifact armor and stuff like that, you know, there's people to help. You just have to get into a good link shell. If you come to Asura, I would definitely recommend turning off the shout chat, at least for like all the merc stuff. Unless that's your thing, I mean, like, no offense to the mercs out there that do what they do, but... Where was I going again? Rulu Gardens. There's at least 2,000 players on Asura alone at any given point. Now, I don't know like how many of those are idle or AFK or bazaring and stuff, but
So these are what are causing such unusual activity within the emptiness. I can feel the aura of those who return to the Mother Crystals. Nagmada, Eldenarsh, and even Archduke Camelot. Could it be possible that these entities are attempting to break back into this world? Will they return as they once were? Or as something more sinister? Elisnoff, we must put an end to this. These reincarnations are beings that have chosen and been chosen by the emptiness. I fear their powers will be beyond any race that has walked Vana'diel. Let us raise the curtain on our final conflict. I am on Asura, James. I'm on retail. I'm on the official servers. I'm on Asura.
we're finishing up Chains of Promathia today. And then I'm going to get into Treasures of Adargon soon. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow. I may take a day off from Final Fantasy XI. Next quest is Apocalypse Nigh. The difference between retail and the other? Mainly the experience, Jay. There's a lot of different quality of life stuff, and if you want like the most complete experience, I would say go with retail, especially when it comes to like lore and story, because if you're on another server, you don't know exactly what all they have unless you read all the documentation and stuff they have, which I haven't even looked at. Don't plan on doing that either. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, so mainly the difference between the two is the experience point curve. There's a lot of fans out there who want the level cap to stay at 75. So they have their own fan thing going on. All private servers basically stuck implementing Treasures of Adargon at the moment. So if you want to experience the entirety of the story, all of the expansion packs and everything, then I recommend going with retail. If story's your thing. Story is my thing. That's one of my primary motives for replaying through Final Fantasy XI. Because I never finished Treasures of Adargon, I never finished Wings of the Goddess, I never finished Seekers. So I've got 3 expansions to go through that I never fully completed. Okay, go back to the palace. Should get another cutscene here. Hopefully I don't have to wait a whole nother game day. Stopped at Wings and went into 14. Yeah, I think a lot of people did. I don't know if I completed the previous quest in time for the next game day or not. I don't think I did. I might just, like, wrap things up here. Depending on, like, how long it's gonna take to, click over to the next game day. One Vanadil day is precisely equal to 57 minutes, 36 seconds. Nearly a full hour. It's probably better for me to actually just take a break. "14 got boring, same stuff every new expansion." No, nearly. It just got, each expansion was different. You don't like watching me play starting to get the edge for 11? Well, you know, when you're here, you're family. Sometimes you'll feel like a Koopo nut, and sometimes you don't. We are Vanadil. We are Vanadil. Love Shadowbringers. Next game is gonna be like 50 more minutes. Yeah. I don't want to wait 50 minutes. The next quest is gonna take me 50 minutes. Hey, Red Cloud. Welcome in. The next quest is gonna take me 50 minutes.
Suddenly, pineapples.
Pineapples! Thank you for the pineapples. Yeah, we do need an updated version of 11. I think that what they're doing right now is they're trying to, like, raise interest in 11 because of all the things that they're putting into 14, so that they can justify keeping the game going. How is 11 today? Doing great. Finished off the last bits of Chains of Promathia. Did a lot of the cutscenes. We fought Bahamut. I couldn't, like, totally solo him, so I had a little bit of help. "2 a.m. in the game right now. I don't know what to do. I want to finish all of Chains of Promathia today, but at the same time, I've got to wait a whole friggin' hour because of the game day restriction. The quest that we're on is called Apocalypse Nigh, which is one of the epilogue quests. To get the ethereal earring, hollow, magnetic, or static. I don't know which one's the best in current game. Square Enix has assets for a remaster, though, that it doesn't want to use. Doesn't seem to want to use Unreal Engine 4 or 5. They might go with Creative Division. Yeah, they probably would do that. Some kind of custom engine, I bet. You've been working on your Empyrean weapon, Red Cloud? Cool. I still need to upgrade my Empyrean armor to, like, +2, I think. If I recall correctly. You could try. You could help me get Glavoid or something, Red Pearl, if you for like an hour. Or I might just call it here. I don't know. I'm not overly tired, I would say. I don't know what to do. Current job levels. Samurai 51, Dragoon 30. Dragoon's fun. Somehow I lost some experience. It's probably the Bahamut fight. It's gonna be that way with most MMOs, James, because after a while you kind of get bored of the monotony of some of the stuff, because the MMOs by their very nature are designed to keep you playing. Thanks for the hydrate.
Hydration time. That means everyone.
Ah! And they are
pineapples.
Expensive to keep alive. Yeah, that is correct. Thanks for the hydrate, Ducky. Oh, the money that they make on 14, they could definitely like fund a remaster of 11. No sweat, I bet. I think it's just really a matter of, you know, whether or not they get more players back into 11. Loved Dragoon, it was the main job, and loved 5 Dragoon, 1 Bard, Colbury farming. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I haven't... I have memories that I didn't do like the TP burns. I did mana burns, though. Hey, thanks for claiming first, Ducky. And thanks for drinking your daily potion. Old school loved the grind of 11. You actually felt accomplished when you got an item. Yeah. Thanks for head pats. All the point redeemed, yeah. Oh, he's got the basic parties as samurai. Ah. Mana burns were fun. That was some of the most fun I've ever had in an online game. It was usually either like 4 black mages, a red mage, and a white mage, or 4 black mages, a bard, and a white mage. Someone to keep refresh going. And then all the mages would time their nuke cast and just obliterate the monster. How you had to party at 11 back in the day. 14 is largely soloable in raids and some boss fights. Well, see, the thing is, infiltrate. I'm just gonna call you Phil, okay? The thing is, Phil, that they have made it so where that you can solo a ton of stuff in 11. So you don't have to wait on those parties like you did back in the day. You can summon the NPCs that are called trusts. So most of the group content that people go after is end game. Ambuscade and Sortie and Vagary and Omen is different group contents that, you know, there are that are post level 99. So most of your lower level experience now with 11 is you can just go off and do your own thing, or you can bring some friends, because the trust system, you bring up to 3 trusts with you by default, and there's 2 open party slots. So like you could bring 2 of your friends along on the adventure. That's without doing any of the Rhapsodies of Vana'diel stuff, which will actually let you expand the Trust NPCs to 5? Yeah, 5. So that you could have a full party of yourself and NPCs. Used to do 5 Black Mage, 1 White Mage, mana burns against trolls. Just forget the zone name. It was probably Halvung. I think it was Halvung. It was Treasures of Otaragon, and we did them. I think we blew up the slimes or whatever it was. There were like slimes in Halvung. That's what I remember. Darker areas on stone parapets. I don't remember. You remember back in the day when people paid when I used to do the BCNM for Scorpion Harness? Can't say that I do. I didn't do a whole lot of Burning Circle fights. I didn't do a lot of the orb fights. Yeah, the flans, the puddings. They're exactly, Red Pearl. Magic burst power. I guess I could go level my Dragoon for a little while I wait on this friggin' hour to pass. I was having fun with Dragoon, for sure. We went here play the Christmas when the economy collapsed from cheap RMT. What? Wasn't familiar that happened. So I've been away from 11 since like 2014 or something. I came back about a month ago. Just went all the way through on an alt. This alt here. I went all the way through Sandoria ranks 1 through 10, Rise of the Zillart, and now we're finishing up Chains of Promathia. I'm gonna go bust my Dragoon out. I just feel like grinding some levels for a little bit until we're able to do the next quest. I love talking about 11, like shared experiences and stories and things that happened with this game to me, and I love hearing other people's stories about it as well. Main job, Dragoon. Remember camping Leaping Lizzie for days in those dang boots? Notorious monsters are largely unclaimed now. So if that's your thing, then you could probably do it. But a lot of the gear from that stuff, very outdated. It'll suit you for a while you're within that level range or whatever. But the game does really push you toward level 99. And Valkymer Emperor too, yeah. Then they did this thing where they made everything like rare EX, and like Leaping Boots were able to be sold on auction, but you couldn't get them anymore as a drop. Let's see. Oh, you're a Rune Fencer 29? Let's hit up Crawler's Nest. Let's just go level up for a little while. Oh, I forgot to go to the book. My bad. Need gear? Okay. Yeah, that's the thing with me and the link shell that I've established here essentially is that I want people to talk to and I want people to socialize with while I play this game. And it's not 100% end game focused. Like, I want to group up with people and fight monsters. Crawler's Nest. Yeah, a very basic laptop can run this game. You can even put this on your Steam Deck if you have a Steam Deck. It does take a lot of prep work to get it running on Steam Deck, but it's nice to have 11 on like a little portable thing. Oh, I just exited the zone, my bad. It's very nostalgic. Like, every little bit of this game is like my early adulthood. When I was in my late teens. Bring it on. Repeat. I'm on Asura. I'm on retail. My main character is on retail as well that I've had since the PlayStation 2. And that's why I don't really feel like starting all the way over at a very slow EXP curve. Because I have so much progress on my main character. Great sword skills suck. Well, level them up more. Come on. Let's go. Gotta go have fun. Thanks for dropping by, James. Hope to see you again sometime. We're gonna be just grinding some levels here while we wait on the next game day. I love the pumpkin helm. Hey, welcome in, Pots Pans. Hello.
Welcome Raiders, my name is Wiz, mostly say so Gentleman Wizard. I'm currently playing Final Fantasy XI, where we've wrapped up some of the Chains of Promathia, and so we have to wait for like an hour before we can do this final quest. It's called Apocalypse Nigh. I hope you enjoy your stay here with me.
Oh, so you were also streaming Final Fantasy XI. What were you up to? Yeah, I'm doing well. I've really enjoyed the story of Chains of Promathia, so we have gone all the way through it now, except for like one last epilogue quest. That's what we're going to be doing in a little while, after I wait on the whole you must wait one game day thing to expire. Let's see. Pots Pans, the master of digital sorcery, conjures a dazzling array of games from the depths of the magical PC. One moment they're traversing realms of Final Fantasy XI, next they're whisking us away to nostalgia journey with old school RPGs. Nice. Quite a bit done today. We've done Dyna D, Odyssey, Swordia, and WOC. Nice. I haven't really gotten into the end game side of things yet. I've been kind of taking things slow a little bit at a time. When I came back to Final Fantasy XI, I decided to start a whole new character and just kind of take things up from that point on. Even though I have my even though I have my main, this is my alt here. My main I've had since 2004. I've had my main character since PlayStation 2 launch. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. And we're just going to do a little bit of casual grinding here. Thanks for the follow. Oh, that was Phil. Thanks for the follow, Phil. I need to change my macros over to Dragoon. Abilities. Call Wyvern. Jump! It's good to see more people are coming back to 11, more people are streaming 11, and more people are enjoying 11. This is a good game. It's where I started online gaming. I played this game on both console versions before they shut it down. I had both the PlayStation 2 version and the Xbox 360 version. My hope is that, you know, maybe they would give us a new console version, but, you know, that depends on player base, numbers, and Square Enix funding it or not. I just played on Xbox 360 days, made a new character about 3 years ago, and maybe 4. Still nowhere near finished gearing the jobs, yeah. Especially now with post 99, you have so much gear that you can get for each individual job. That's not even counting all the Rima stuff that you do in this game. There's a lot. I think I heard that one of the weapons takes like 6 months to get. I don't remember what it was called. There was some classification or something. double thrust yet. Jump him though. Oh, I don't have my EXP ring equipped. Oh, I do actually. Chad. Congrats. Can't hit it all, should have gotten a great axe. Damn. Well, if you want, you can go back and grab a great axe. Like, I don't mind. We'll just wait a few minutes here and chill. PS4 version would be awesome, but I don't even know if they would do a PS5 version. Now, architecture-wise, they could definitely do an Xbox One or a Xbox Series X version. Because the Xbox version originally ran on, like, DirectX, if I understand correctly. Alright, I'll wait for you to get a great axe. I mean, I would love to have a console version, because, like, even though I can play this on my